Good morning. This is the Sacramento Brief, your weekday roundup of overnight headlines and what's ahead across the city. I'm Carol. It's Monday, January 12th, 2026, and there's a lot going on, so let's get to it. Early this morning, there was a deadly house fire in the 2800 block of 43rd Street in Oak Park. An investigation is underway to determine the cause of the fire and if the person passed away from smoke inhalation or some other cause. Sacramento law enforcement made multiple arrests over the weekend following a series of incidents across the city. Deputies say an adult man was shot in the chest near the 2400 block of Larkspur Lane, later passed away at the hospital. Sacramento County Sheriff's Office is asking anyone with information to please come forward. In North Sacramento, officers arrested 2 suspects after responding to reports of suspicious activity near a vacant lot in the 200 block of Wilson Avenue just before 4 p.m. Witnesses reported individuals wearing ski masks working on a U-Haul. One suspect attempted to flee but was quickly detained. Officers recovered a loaded firearm, burglary tools, and evidence the U-Haul had been tampered with. Both suspects were arrested. Earlier Saturday morning, officers responded to an assault near Natoma Way and Roanoke Avenue. The victim reported being assaulted with a knife after initial confrontation involving a shovel. The victim suffered minor injuries and the suspect was located and arrested. And just before 1 p.m., officers responded to reports of shots fired in the 700 block of Lampasas Avenue. Investigators say a suspect fired a gun into the air and then attempted to run from officers. He was quickly detained and the police recovered a firearm equipped with an extended magazine. No injuries were reported. A short time later, another pursuit ended near Del Paso Boulevard and Glenrose Avenue after officers attempted a traffic stop for a vehicle code violation. The driver fled, crashed into a ditch, and both occupants ran on foot before being detained. The vehicle was confirmed stolen, a loaded extended magazine was recovered, and one suspect was found to have outstanding felony warrants. Both were arrested. And in South Sacramento, another pursuit unfolded around 6:15 p.m. near 24th Street and 33rd Avenue. Officers say a driver failed to stop for a traffic violation, abandoned the vehicle, and ran. With help from an air unit, officers located and arrested the suspect who had an outstanding felony warrant. Also, Sacramento. Unfortunately, we've had our second deadly vehicle versus pedestrian. A man was struck near Arden Way and Heritage Lane Sunday and later died at the hospital. Police are continuing an investigation. In City Watch, heads up, if you know someone quietly making Sacramento a better place every single day, the Sacramento County Adult and Aging Commission is now accepting nominations for its annual 5 over 50 Volunteer Awards, recognizing residents 50 years or older who are actively giving back to the community. Nominees must live in Sacramento County, be involved in volunteer work, and submit 2 letters of reference. Applications are due Monday, February 9th. In weather, we're looking at mostly sunny today with a high near 53, light north-northwest winds, patchy fog overnight, and a bit coming into the morning. Otherwise, it'll be partly cloudy with a low of 39 and calm winds tonight. In events, game night vibes tonight at Lucid Winery Tasting Room on R Street from 6 to 9:30. It's cards, board games, tabletop favorites, everything from Connect 4, Catan, Code Names, and Cosmic Encounters. New players are welcome. Host on hand will match you with a group, plus there'll be a raffle for a free bottle of wine. That's tonight at Lucid Winery, 1015 R Street. This is brought to you by the 2030-something New to Sacramento Meetup Group. And if you've ever wanted to try your hand at jewelry making, this is one's for you. A beginner jewelry making soldering workshop kicks off today at 4:30 at Made Maker House and Studio on Broadway. It's a small hands-on class where you'll learn the basics of soldering, working with metal, and create a custom jewelry place that you can take home. No experience is needed. All tools and materials are included, and there'll be plenty of one-on-one guidance. Again, that's this afternoon at Maid Studio, 3519 Broadway. That's all for today's Sacramento Brief. You'll find the links to today's events in the show notes. I'm Carol. Thank you for trusting me with your morning. Be safe, stay sharp, and I'll see you tomorrow.